Alright, what's going on guys? TCG here. I have a quick announcement I want to make. We're creeping up on 500 subscribers. As of recording this, we're at 261. So, with that being said, I want to give back to the community. I want to hand out a blue starter deck. I believe by that time, we should be able to hit 500 subscribers. To enter, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. And make sure you leave a comment down on this video. You have to comment on the video. If you do not comment on the video, it will not enter you into the giveaway. Alright, what's going on guys? TCG here. And today I have another match of Yellow Luster versus Purple Midrange. I know the gameplays have been kind of the same with the matchups. It's because I haven't been to locals lately. I went to the Ohio event. I didn't get really any recording content. And then I didn't go this past weekend because I was spending time with family, 4th of July weekend. But without further ado, we got the match. I come down with 2 Camelot Knights turn 1. And then opponent's going to come down with the Blessed Cathedral. And a Leopard. And he's going to play some Burst. And he's thinking here. He's debating if he really wants to swing in, because if he swings, I'm probably going to block it and trade body for body, which is no problem with me, but he's thinking about the core he can ramp off of the Blessed Cathedral. So he swings in here. I choose no flash, no block, just take it. Get extra resources for things I want to summon later. So, going back into my turn, we're thinking about what we want to summon here. Pay 3 cores for a Mordred to just destroy the Leopard during main phase. Don't want to proc the Blessed Cathedral. And then we're just gonna start swinging. So here comes the Camelot Knight. No flash, just gonna take it. Now I'm debating here if I want to give him the resources in order to make plays and put the pressure on him, or do I want to just pass? So I just go ahead and I just keep swinging. No flash, gonna take it, and I'll pass it here. Core, draw, refresh. I gave him a couple extra cores to work with, nothing crazy. I think I saw that he had 2 exhaust nexuses in his hand from this angle. So he's gonna come down with another Leopard. Didn't miss him at all. Place the 3 cores onto the Blessed Cathedral so that the on destroy draw 1 is active. He's going to pay 2 for the Aravata. So he's going to swing in here with the Aravata. I just don't flash, I don't block, I take it. No big deal here. Then he's going to swing in with the Leopard. And I do block with the Mordred because I don't really want to take damage, go down to 2. So he will ramp core and draw 1. So core, draw, refresh. So honestly, we're in a position here to threaten game if that's not an ice shield he has over there. I think I see a suppression in his hand as well, which is not very cash money, but so we got 4 cores in the reserve, 3 on our spirits there. Or 5 in the reserve, sorry. So we'll pay the 4 for a Baculus to put him down to 1. Which, I mean, it's whatever. It's not anything crazy. I think that's the only way I could actually get a summon out, to be honest. I think everything in my hand was a little too cost heavy, or it was Nexuses. And then we just keep swinging. We want to swing to see if he has the ice shield there. He's going to go ahead and take it, flip the ice shield, pay the 4. And it's going to go back to him. Core, draw, refresh. So he's kind of in a rough spot. He has a bunch of magics in hand, no spirits. He's got a hippocampo there he could come in with. He could swing and heal 1. I probably would block it with the Baculus and just destroy it. So here it comes with the War Angel Shin. War Angel Shin's a really good card. Don't sleep on that card, guys. So he's going to go ahead and swing. And then he's got Flash, Exhaust Nexus, pay 4 cores. He's going to wipe those 3 off the board. Refreshing the War Angel Shin. So my flash step, I choose not to flash. He's going to luster the Exhaust Nexus back to hand. Debating if he wants to go for some more swings or what he wants to do. Swings here. See, if I block it, he procs the Aravata. Aravata summons a 2 cost. Never mind, I forgot Baculus was only a 1k there. Because of the Exhaust Nexus. And then he swings the War Angel Shin in. We take that one. So now he's wide open with 2. So if we can just get 2 bodies out on board, then we can win this. Score, draw, refresh. We got plenty of cores to summon 2 bodies off of. So we pay the 3, summon a Dragon Naga. Pay 3 again, or just pay 2 for another Dragon Naga. And with both Dragon Nagas being at 4k, I don't think there's anything he can do. Swing in the Dragon Naga, and swing in another Dragon Naga, get a draw, and yep, he got a suppression, so he paid his soul core. Alright, on to game 2. So we're going to start with the Yellow Luster's turn on this one. He's going to just summon a Pentan right off the bat. It's very late at night for me. I'm usually never up this late, but you know, it is what it is. We pay 3 for an Ogleveil. Gotta get that content out there, guys. I just swing in with the Ogleveil here. I mean, if he wants to trade body for body, I plus off of it because I'll get a draw. It's an easy poke, easy damage. Because although we both lose a body, I'll still get a draw, so card economy wise, I'd still be plussing. So here comes the Hippocampo. I absolutely hate Hippocampo because it punishes you so hard for being too aggro. So he's gonna decide to swing in here with the Hippocampo. I think I have a Deadly Balance in hand I'm debating on using, but I mean, it's not really worth it in this scenario, so I just take it and let him heal. It's fine. No big deal. When you start to get multiple Hippocampos and Dual Eagles on board, that's when it becomes a bit of a problem. He's just going to swing the Pentan, no flash, no block. So back into my turn now. Core, draw, refresh. So pay 2 cores, summon a Dragon Naga, throw the soul core on him, so his on-swing draw is active. Get the Aglavale's Curse active. Then we swing the Dragon Naga and draw 1. Debating if we want to swing the Aglavale here. You gotta think, can he threaten game next turn if I swing him? Odds are yes, he can threaten game, so I just pass turn. So going back into his turn now. Core, draw, refresh. Throw a couple cores on the Pentan, make him a 4K. Thinking a bit here. Come down with the Caladrius. Gonna throw a couple cores onto the Caladrius. So he's gonna come down with the Dragon Ryu, make his board a little wider. Which, I mean, when you're playing against purple, you don't want to do that because, you know, you can get King Cursed any second. And he has no Ice Shield, so he's kind of afraid of the aggressive pressure purple has. Purple can be very aggressive with the amount of low costs that they run in the deck. And he's just gonna main phase Angelic Pressure the Aglavale. He's gonna swing the Pentan in. We're going to pay 4 cores to Suppression the Dragon Naga Assassin. So now he is a 6k body blocking. So he's going to go ahead and block the Pentan. Which in situations like this, suppression's nice. Because now I'm saved. This game is saved because of suppression. If I didn't have it, it could have just swung in one game. So we'll core, draw, refresh, back into my turn. So we got 4. We'll pay 7 for the King Curse. Now I did misplay here. I should have removed the core from Dragon Naga and then ramped 4 cores. But you'll see later on that it doesn't really make a difference. I'll explain towards the end. So we're gonna pay 2, come down with a Cavalier, and draw 1. Need to throw a core on him. There we go. Play some burst. And pretty sure the play here is just a swing. Probably best case because we just sacked 4 of his cards, 4 of his spirits. So he probably doesn't have very many spirits in hand. He has 3 cards in hand. Can't really threaten game because I know he had a. Did he luster the Angelic Pressure? No, he did not. He used it during main phase. So yeah, I put him down to 1 life. If the Dragon Naga wasn't there, he'd be at 2. Which I guess the difference it would have made is my opponent would have had 1 less core to work with. So I guess in a sense it kind of benefited him. I mean, it kind of just depends how you look at it. So now he has the War Angel Shin on board. Gonna throw a bunch of cores on him. So he can't really do any cheeky plays to me because he doesn't have enough reductions and cores on the board. Can't really Angelic Pressure or Exhaust Nexus me. So he's got pass, so core, draw, refresh. So we're gonna throw a couple cores on the Dragonaga, one onto the Cavalier. We just need to do one life. I think he does have the suppression in hand. So we pay 3 cores, come down with Netherworld Depths. Which, I mean, Netherworld Depths, when you're this late in the game, it doesn't do anything, I'm gonna be honest. Pay 2 for the Beldegor. Got 1 core left in the reserve, so we're gonna pay 1. Deadly Balance, target Beldegor. So any chance he had to use suppression, it's over. And as you can see here, he still would have been at 2 life, and I still had 2 spirits on board. I would have swung, take 1 life, and then swung with the Cavalier, that's 2 life, so GG.